What's going on, guys? This is Bruce with Gorilla X Retro Gaming. So I'm sitting here looking at a package that made it here today. Now, I didn't actually get confirmation that this package would be here today. It said it was getting it ready. I think it said it was getting it ready to ship. No, getting it ready to deliver. Getting it ready. USPS. This came from Cucamonga, California. And I think that is actually where the 557 is being delivered from. So if you purchase one and this is it took about 5 days to get to Texas from California. And that's about right. So I think this is the Anbernic RG557. Let's open it up and check it out and see if this is what it is. Because I always like to, especially packages that cost this much, I always like to open it in front of camera, and that way I always have a video. And it may not be that serious to most people, but I can promise you guys, I ain't never had no problems getting my money back, or if I had any issues, anything like that, never had no problems. So yes, there it is, the RG557. It made it here in 5 days. I ordered it on the 4th, and it is here today. Box is a little scuffed up. You know, I like for my box to be clear. And I'm surprised that they actually shipped this in something like this. This is bubble wrap is basically what this is, a bubble wrap envelope. So, okay, so since this is what it is, guys, like I said, it took 5 days to get here from California to Texas. And I guess they'll, as long as they have them, they'll be shipping them out. Okay, the box is really nice. I can't really show you guys this. I got the purple, the transparent purple. Got it right here. Let me see. Did it circle? No, it didn't circle it. I'll check it. There's really nothing else on the box besides this stuff right here. That's about it, guys. So we're gonna open it up and check it out. So Anbernic got a card in there. Thank you. Nah, Anbernic, thank you. Cause I'm gonna tell you, man, Anbernic is one of my favorites, man. And I started not to get this, guys. I actually started not to get this when I watched. And listen, Russ didn't say not to get it. He just gave his honest opinion about it. He said it had a lot of issues that need to be ironed out, and of course they will iron them out. Y'all know Anbernic. Anybody who purchase retro handhelds know that they'll send countless updates and stuff like that to get it right. So I'm gonna push this to the side, and so it came with these things are small, man, for real. They did say these things were small, but they got some caps for it. And I think you can get some other ones on Etsy and eBay and stuff like that. So yeah, these things are really, really small. So you have your wipes, and your screen protector is actually a glass screen protector. So that's a really, really good thing. I love when they send, because I'll pay the extra $5 or $8 or whatever they charging. I'll pay the little extra money to get glass, guys, because glass is going to protect your handheld's glass way better than that TPC plastic stuff. So you got that, and you got your glass, and then you got this. I know you guys have seen this. If you haven't seen this video, if you haven't seen the 557 opened up, well, here you go. This is what it comes with, right? Okay. It's Chinese on the other side. And the final thing they have in here is a USB cable, and it's USB A to C. I'm sure it should be. Yep, good cord, good quality cord, A to C. All right. So yeah, guys, I'm like I said, man, I really like being able to purchase stuff from AliExpress and it be here in the States, and they've been working on that, guys. They've been getting that together. That's been on the come up for a long time, excuse me. So yeah, that's been on the come up. But let's look at this. Let's look at the 557, man. And I just took my my 556 because I had it out. And yeah, man. Oh man, why they did that? That looks so funny. But guys, listen. If you don't like, and I got big thumbs, guys, and I'm just telling you, like, if you don't like these, then switch them out. Switch them out. Now these don't pull out, like, because this, you can see this is all into one right here. No, it's just covers. So you can actually get covers from Etsy and, like I said, eBay and stuff like that. You can get covers from them to actually make it bigger. But to be honest with you guys, I'm not going to change it because the motion is really not that deep. You know what I mean? It's not super deep. So I'm not gonna really you know, change it. But let me grab the 556. So I got the 556 here, and that thing look, man, I had it yesterday, and I think it was Tuesday and Wednesday, I believe it was, that I had it, and I was I was playing with it, and I was gonna do another video with it, and I definitely didn't expect the because usually the ones I do videos with is right here on this stand right here. So usually when I get ready to do, another video, and I just actually stuck this one here because I have the Anbernic. I've been having this thing for about 3 weeks, guys, and it was sitting on my printer with the controller, and I showed this thing, but I never reviewed it, I don't believe. But yeah, so here they are, guys, and I to be quite honest with you, they look the same, man. I mean, they actually look just. Let me see something. These buttons, yeah, everything else is the same, man. Everything, with the exception of, let's see, that's the same. Yep, that's the same. That's the same. They Anbernic always did have really good D-pads, in my opinion, and face buttons, So that's that one. And it's the same. It's the same buttons. It's actually the same buttons. So, I'm definitely gonna change these out. I thought about it. I'm looking at them now, man, and I'm like, man, that's babies right there. I wonder why they did that. I wonder why they changed that. So anyway, I don't know. But anyway, y'all know when you start this up, this is like an Android phone, guys, and it's gonna be one of them things that I'll have to set up. But I just want to. I mean, that screen is. Let me see something. That rumble come through fast, boy. I ain't lying to you. That rumble comes through. My little area right here, man. I got stuff everywhere. There you go. All right, click on button. Select your system language. Man, my system language is where it's at. Let's see. Click on the bottom button. Let's go. Let's go with the English. See, y'all don't know. I know a little bit of Chinese. I know a little Chinese and quite a few Asian languages. No, I don't. I just know a lot of curse words, which is really stupid. But yeah, I ain't like that. And I see the screen because I updated it. I never seen this. This is nice. No, I did. I put that on there. So we got our language. Did I just pick my language? English. Okay. Wi-Fi. Okay, I'll set all of that up. But let me say this here, guys. Let me say this real quick. This thing is nice looking, man. And of course I didn't. Let me see something. Yeah, they feel the same. For some reason, this one feel a little more slick. I don't know, maybe because it's brand new. I don't know, but it feels really, really slick. But I love my purple handhelds. Now, of course, somebody made a comment that I thought you would get the white one. Now I'm gonna tell y'all guys, it was in between this purple and the white. Now and I thought about it. I said, well, and I really do like the see-through ones where you can actually see through. I wasn't gonna get the black. Well, no. I take it back. I got the black. I did get the black Odin. What's this thing called, man? The Odin, the big one, the big Odin, man. So I got that one coming. But let me say this here, man. Like, I can't say nothing harshly about. I can't say nothing really harsh about the hardware, and I don't think anybody else was saying that, with the exception of the, with the exception of the of the analog sticks being so small. That's pretty much what people were talking about. But other than that, everything else was, everything else is good. But I'm looking at this and it looks exactly alike, guys. I mean, if you saw me with these two, you wouldn't know whether this was a 557 or this was a 557. The only way you would know is the color. That's the only way you would know, is this color. But like I said, man, I was close to picking up the white one on here, because I saw, I was looking at a video from Joey Retro Games, and he had the white one. He had the white one, and he he was talking about it, talking how good, he think it's pretty good. Now, I think Joey was talking about the Odin, the big Odin. I think that's what he was talking about. I'm not 100% sure that he was talking about the 557, but I didn't see his review on the 557, but I did see it on the Odin 2. And it's at the tip of my tongue, guys. It starts with a P, and I know y'all gonna say it, but man, like I said, this thing got here in record time. That's 5 days, and I really like it, man. I like the fact that I can go online. And guys, I think soon, I think in the near future, I think that's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be shipping a lot of this stuff to the States, man. And, these tariffs may be gone soon. They may be not as what they are right now. And I'm thinking President Trump and President Xi is supposed to be talking tomorrow about the tariffs. So hopefully we can get the tariffs down. I say hopefully we can get them down to 0, but I doubt that with President Trump. I doubt he would do it to 0. So it's probably going to be like 10%. But I can live with 10%. I just can't live with 145%, guys. And I'm looking at some of those games over there. I'm looking at some of those games that's on AliExpress right now, man. It's just ridiculous, man. It's actually made for us to not buy anything, and that's not cool, man. But within the next month or so, if he dropped this by next week, by the end of next week, we still gonna have very little shipment coming here, and once the tariffs actually cut off in China, then we can start buying and shipping at our regular good rates that we get from China. So everybody talk about cheap goods coming from China, man. Let me tell you something. A lot of stuff you have in your house is from China. And if you want to call it cheap, but just go buy American. And the fact is, I love America, man. I've been here all my life. And my ancestors and other people, my dad, and I got a lot of people in my family that fought for this country. I have one of my daughters actually fought, and I didn't. So I'm just saying, man, I have a real good appreciation for this country. I don't like what's going on right now, but that's besides the fact. The tariffs, man, they gotta go. The tariffs gotta go. And if we stop at 10%, that's cool. I don't have a problem with 10% because I feel like that's okay. That's okay. That's a good deal. Now, if you're talking about 40 and 50, it's still kind of high. It's still kind of high. But like I said, guys, I think everything will work out in the end. I hope, so I hope you guys, we just unboxed We just unbagged and unboxed the RG557, the Anbernic RG557. I gotta start saying that because some people, I know new people that comes into this, man. They like the who, and when you start hearing those names, man, it just rings a bell. You know, and let me say this before we go. My first handheld was an Anbernic. It was the orange and the orange. It was a pretty little handheld. It was a 3.5 inch screen. It had let me see, man. That was way back then. It had the Dingo operating system, and so I was just amazed, guys. I was amazed that I could play all of these different old school games on this thing. So I was like, wow, man, I love it. So anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all coming through, and like I said, guys, man, I appreciate y'all every time y'all look at the videos, man, whether you like the video or you don't like the video, I still appreciate y'all coming through and just peeking your head in. But we're going to keep doing this, guys. And this is, we did an unbagging, if you ask me, of the RG557. You guys leave your comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to share the video, guys. And okay, well, this is Bruce, man, with Gorilla X Retro Game, and I'm about to get out of here, guys. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Y'all be cool.